Jake Paul gets body slammed by Gigi Hadid. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Is Jake Paul the most irredeemable person on YouTube right now?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Jake? How about J Station? We just talked about.
Well, J Station is such a transparent scumbag. Jake Paul is out there trying to actually scam kids and tell them not to go to school. I feel like you can't top that.
The greedy goy.
The greedy goy,
The greedy goy.
Jake Paul said, now he's talking about Zayn from One Direction. He said, almost had to clap up Zayn. I'm assuming that means like punch? Clap up? Ian, do you know what that means?
Trying to clap those cheeks.
Yeah, clap his cheeks.
Oh, for real?
Like
spank him? Spank his ass or his face?
Or slap the face.
Yeah, give it a nice little spanky.
Give him a little red bottom.
Okay. Almost had to clap up Zayn from One Direction because he's a little guy. How tall is he? Look that up. Or is he talking about his build? Because Jake is now a professional boxer.
He's 5'9".
Oh, yeah.
That's on the shorter side.
So he tweets out, he's a little guy. I mean, God, you're such a douchebag.
That is the worst insult.
It's like, what's wrong with you? And has an attitude and basically told me to fuck off for no reason when I was being nice to him. Saying, I know you're reading this. Stop being angry because you came home alone to your big-ass hotel room. Ha, ha, ha. Can you imagine, like, Jake Paul being, like, assuming people want to hang out with him? He's so embarrassing. Like, he is, like... Imagine if Zayn hung out with Jake Paul. He would lose so much street credibility. Besides the fact of actually hanging out with Jake Paul, which in and of itself is just an awful night.
I mean, he's welcome to if he wants to, but I don't know. Justin Bieber apparently was hanging out with them on the
That's
the
Logan
fight
Paul.
night. Yeah.
And also, let me also say, super embarrassing. Super embarrassing.
But this tweet.
I want that yummy, yummy. I wonder if he wrote that song in Logan Paul's locker room. I want that yummy, yummy, yummy. And then he follows it up by, bro, he literally started yelling and freaking the fuck out. You want to test me, mate? Lol, I feel bad for childhood stars. Okay, so that's Jake Paul.
Wait. What? Isn't Jake a childhood star?
No, I think he wishes he was.
No, he was on Disney.
Yeah.
He kind of is.
Wait.
And when
No,
he
no,
started,
no,
when
no,
he
that
got
was
big on Vine, he was like 15 years
kid.
old, wasn't he?
I know there's some irony here, but he was on Bizarre Bark only like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but
he wasn't a childhood
He's
star.
kind of like that.
But Zayn wasn't a childhood star. He was like the same age as Jake when he started doing
Jake is not far from a childhood star. Let's just say that.
it. He's as far as Zayn is, because didn't they get famous like on the singing competition, One Direction?
X Factor.
Yeah, an X Factor. And then I think they were probably 16, 17, 18 years old. So Jake was, by the same definition, a child star. I definitely agree with you that it's ironic. Then Gigi Hadid, who is the girlfriend of Zayn, came over the top. 830,000 likes in a response. Not even a retweet or anything. Just a straight response. She said, lol. Because he doesn't care to hang with you and your embarrassing crew of YouTube groupies. I feel like that is such an apt description of what was going on.
Yeah.
Home alone with his best friends like a respectful king because he has me, sweetie. Unbothered by your irrelevant, ugly ass. Go to bed. Yeah. And that comment actually went viral and beat his ass into such swift and harsh submission. The next day, he erased his original tweets and said, someone needs to take my phone when I'm drunk because I'm a fucking idiot. Well, I'm afraid that may not have to do with the alcohol, that you're also a fucking idiot when you're sober.
Yeah. I think he also on purpose like misspelled his name. Like he doesn't know how to spell his name.
Jake is the worst. I mean, he really is the worst. I think he's my least favorite person in the planet right now because of that whole make money scam.
The scamming thing's real.
But then this whole entitlement of like being entitled to this dude's attention because he didn't want to hang out with you. I mean, dude, get your fucking...
calling someone a little guy, especially when you are actually not a little, like someone like Jake, which is pretty fit and probably pretty tall. I don't know.
We met him. He's like the same
Yeah.
height as me, maybe a tiny
Right.
bit taller.
So
6 foot, maybe
someone like
5'11".
him calling someone else a little guy as an insult is like the worst thing you can do, in my opinion. It just, you look so bad. I don't know.
It's just so spiteful.
Yeah.
It's got such poison in him to say something like that below the belt.
Yeah.
But I
don't like it.
I think he's just bitterly jealous because Zayn is actually famous, actually talented, actually is dating a model, and is respected, and he's just so, that's what he wants so badly.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, he's dating Tana Mongeau, if you can imagine.
Mojo.
I think it's pronounced mongoose.
It is.
No, I don't know how it's pronounced.
But imagine, dude, he's dating Tana. Yeah, I would want to fucking be drunk every night too. Damn.
Are they still? I
No,
thought
think they
they're
broke
broken.
up.
it was just like a whole.
She's a
stunt
mess.
or
I think
whatever,
I
right?
already saw pictures of Logan with her.
Oh yeah, now Logan's fucking her. Isn't that the best?
Well, that was like a spoof vid they
Oh,
None of that's real. Yeah.
I don't.
I don't
care.
even think they were ever really dating. I feel like it's all
Everything
bullshit.
that they do is not real.
Yeah, it's just it's all for the camera.
I would honestly rather pierce. I would rather give myself a, what do you call that when you pierce the tip of your penis?
Prince Albert.
Yeah, I would rather give myself a
What?
Prince Albert than hang out with them.
Why is it? What?
I don't know why it's called a Prince Albert.
I don't know where that comes from, but I think
Wait, is
that's-
Albert the one that hangs out with Epstein?
No, that's Andrew.
Andrew?
Okay. That'd be fun.
Give yourself a Prince Andrew.
Hey, you know who else hangs out with Epstein?
Michael Bloomberg.
That's right.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Whatever. That guy hung out with everybody.
It's the.
He's like he's a New York
it's
socialite.
the billionaires
yeah.
club.
Yeah, he's a New York socialite. He hung out with he's taking a picture with every notable person in New York. Like, I mean, if you find one picture of them together, that doesn't mean that Bloomberg is,
Well, he was in his Rolodex too.
yeah?
Multiple contact numbers.
Tell me about it.
I just did.
Okay.
That's not enough to convict him as a crip.
No.
He may be a crip.
Did you say? Oh, you said creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said crip for some reason.
Did he make a good
It's
crypt?
gangster.
He's an anti-crypt. He took all their guns.
Right.
So that's Gigi Hadid.
Gigi Mega Doo Doo.
It's more like Gigi Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Good game.
Oh shit!
Mega doo doo.
That was pretty badass. He was probably like, hell yeah, because he didn't want to answer because it's like below him. He's like, this is just so stupid that this kid's tweeting at me. And then Gigi came in like either why aren't you blast? You do blast out tweets like this for me when people come
Yes,
at me.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Got
You
your
write.
back.
No, you either write.
I
for
love
me.
doing that.
Yeah, you either write for me. You're a queen, like Gigi Hadid.
It hasn't happened in a long time, but I have done that.
That's true. You have ride or died for me.
Did you guys both know who Gigi Hadid was when you saw this?
I did.
She's been, yeah.
Ever
yeah.
since I'm like more into fashion, I kind of know
Oh, that's true.
a lot of
You
these
follow the
names.
models.
Well,
but
you know-
I didn't know. Maybe like a year ago, I didn't. Know
I didn't either.
anything.
But I see,
Yeah.
what's her sister's name?
Bella.
I see Bella Hadid everywhere.
Right, which was
They're both supermodels, or I
But-
don't know.
right.
I didn't know there was two of them until recently.
I didn't know there was two of them until this tweet. That's why I was asking. I was like,
But she's mega famous. Like she has so many followers.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why I was blown away. It just shows how out of touch I am. Like this person has like 30 million followers
Yeah.
on Twitter or something.
Yeah,
I have no idea who they are.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you because I was well aware of Bella Hadid.
I think they're also part of the like Kardashian crew and all those.
Oh,
The Hadid is
Jason,
some.
to that
There's
whole-
some rich.
I think their
guy.
mom was famous, so
The Hadids.
they're part of the whole.
Hadid.
Their dad is a like Beverly Hills,
He's a rich fuck, right?
but he's broke now because he went belly up on this one construction project.
in Bel Air that they tore down.
yeah,
I read about
Wow.
that.
and the brother is dating one of the biggest pop stars right now,
What pop star?
Dua Lipa.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah.
You could say her name.
Yeah. I was just
So her dad, I read about this in the paper. He was doing one of these Bel Air mega mansions that are like these $150 million mega mansions, and he didn't get the permits. So the city's like, you got to
Wow.
tear the whole fucking thing down.
Oh yeah, look at that. He was also sentenced to 200 hours of community service.
Oh my god.
That's so humiliating for a guy like that. It's awesome.
So their mom is one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Better than that.
Okay.
You're all better than that. Let me see a photo of her. What's her name?
She was also a model, so
What's her name?
Yolanda Hadid.
Yolanda. 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 Yolanda.
Why are we saying it like that?
Yeah. She's been through the ringer, all right. She's definitely been through
Papa?
the ringer. Yeah.
How's Papa?
This is the.
Do you
the
miss
genius.
Papa, Ethan?
I miss Papa every day. I dream
I
about
do
him.
too.
I thought you guys were buddies.
I haven't talked to
He
him in a couple
stopped
days.
calling.
Wow.
Let
I
me
love
get that
pizza, and I love
yummy, yummy, yummy. Which sister is more attractive in your opinion?
I actually don't know them enough to
Well, here's a
say
photo.
who's who.
Here, let me get a family photo.
Oh, remember we saw there was a whole thing where they said, what's her name? Bella is
Right.
scientifically proven
The
Oh, was
face
it Bella?
most
perfection.
beautiful person
Well,
in
I
the world.
agree. I think she's more attractive. If I am just
So
gonna
wait,
throw
Bella
Manhattan.
is the one on the left?
Yeah, it's not a
Okay.
great picture of her.
Yeah, I guess I think so, but they're both pretty, obviously.
Gigi's the one on the left.
No,
Oh.
no, Gigi's in the middle. You ding dong.
Gigi's in the middle?
Yes.
Oh. I guess I don't know culture.
No. I agree with that.